I'm so much better at this game than I was like years ago when I started playing this. Because I remember when I played this originally, I had a bit of difficulty with it, a spot of difficulty. Maybe I just didn't want to approach the game on its own level. Because I was a lot more novice of a player back then, and I was less willing to engage games on their own terms. I think something like Snook Game would have just struck me in the face, and I would have been angry about it, instead of appreciating what the game does and why it does it and how it does it. Which I think that kind of willingness to appreciate a game on its terms and embrace it for what it is takes a certain level of maturity. And I think that also what Celeste has taught me, the Master of the Mind stuff, which I know a lot of people are probably giggling about that it's stupid and dumb, and it is. The Master of the Mind stuff is stupid and weird. And it is me effectively just justifying learning to control my emotions under a video gamey guise. But I think it's a bit more than that. I think it's also a degree of self-acceptance. I have these feelings, and those feelings make me feel certain things. There's nothing that can be done about that. Oh, it's doing a pattern. Okay. I don't know who that is, but I don't like him. I don't want to be friends with him. Yeah, he does reset. That's so weird. I think he's hunting me down, though. That's not ice. That's not ice. But that's why there was orange in that other room. I don't know how many tapes there are. Just gonna respawn me on thin air game. Considering this has a lives mode, that's really cruel, but whatever. It's weird that I keep talking about a thing that I'm writing that I don't even like share actively via YouTube or via Patreon or anything meaningful. Like if you want to find it, you gotta find it, buddy. But these break when they hit the wall, right? Yeah. Oh no, I'm trying to build a staircase. That's what I'm trying to do here. I think this should be enough. Because I can jump the rest of the distance, right? But that's just cruel. Can I push this into that, or does that break both? Yep, breaks both. I like what that was, though. I kind of like how that was put together. Like, this just feels like it makes sense, you know? What if I do that? I want you out of the way. I want you over here. I don't like how the slipperiness goes away. But then you can't really go anywhere, can you? No, that's the problem. There's nothing he can do. He can go that way and no others. So 2 really needs to go somewhere else. Like the hair is all that makes sense, I guess. Oh god, this sucks. I just don't... Why is it making me do slippery platforming, is the real question. Is this where my bad memories come from? Like, I imagine that the actual idea is that you wedge them somewhere, and it makes sense. But I don't see the wedging happening anytime soon. Wow, that just sucks. Why does it keep slipping me off that? I think I can make that. Like, that's a doable jump, right? Just need to get the Unity hitbox to make sense. Eh. Oh, that sucks. I would love it if the developers were here and they'd be like, oh, by the way, another game that's on my A-list shortlist is Rochard. You might know that as a game that I have already LP'd, but it's off the net. It's no longer available on Steam. The company went bankrupt in 2021, and yeah, it's inaccessible. So I think doing a replay of that, just for old time's memory's sake, because I remember Rochard not being terrible. I had fun with it, I think. It's a game where you have like a gravity gun, and you're supposed to use physics objects for combat. It's basically like Valve gravity gun mode, but Half-Life 2 gravity gun mode, but without Valve doing it. Okay, this is, again, Raukow. I can't imagine him doing this, because I have way better depth perception than he does, so... No, I need to build... Like, this has to be the formation, right? Because I don't see anything else you can do with this. Because you maintain momentum when you're in the air. Like, it doesn't just take it away from you. You have to build up your momentum, too. It's really sucky. See? It's so slippery. This is cruel, man. Don't do that. Oh, sneaky, sneaky. That's cute, though. It's very cute. You can stop it now. You can stop being cute. Thank you. Well, we got a big old diamond. Oh, that's really bad acid in my throat. Thanks. No, thanks a bundle, kid. Thanks. I hate it. Just get a checkpoint here. Oinkus, doinkus, oinkus, doinkus. It's not how to explain it, but I really like the aesthetics of the final level in Gex. Like the whole... I mean, I imagine that anyone who's into, like... I imagine people who have, like, hypnosis fetish would like that place, because it's got that vibe, you know? But for me, it was just, like, this cool, rusty environment, you know? That grunge, that grossness. That space where a little man can get lost in between the cracks. I hate this. It's just so annoying. Like, I get it. Ice-based platforming, you know? Classic. Fucking sucks. Just because Miyamoto did it doesn't mean it's good. Is this why they stopped putting ducks in the level? No, I see that, man. Mama didn't raise no people yesterday. My mama raised me yesterday. You know, like any other person would be raised in the days. This is fun. This is a cute little game. I'll give it that much. Oh. I get it. We gotta... Why would you do this to me? I don't need a heart attack. Thank you. am I? I'm upstairs somewhere. There's a key over there, so I think we gotta go over here, right? Oh my god. That's wrong. I like how the switches sound, though. That's the click, click, click. Over. Oh, no, over here. 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 And then here. I like how it smashes it through. The Underground Pass. I've done that one recently in RuneScape. A little while ago. Might have already complained about it, but I did not care for it. Like, I get it, you want to keep your old quests because of historical preservation reasons, but historical preservation is not necessarily always a good thing. You can make those things easier. Build in an easy mode for people who don't want to bother with it, because it's annoying. I think it's really only the last area that's especially egregious. The rest is fine-ish. A bit esoteric, and you kind of have to know what you're doing before you do it, which is never great game design, but whatever. But outside of that, I don't know. I feel like it would be better if it was a bit more approachable, gentle. Oh, that's great. Oh, my checkpoint has been reset. You do know if I run out of staff energy, I physically cannot complete this puzzle from the other side, right, game? Like, I need that to even interact with those platforms. That's just not done, man. Huh. Oh, it's like one of those slot machines. Slot machines have those, right? The little coin buttons.